nothing going on, bitches.
Yeah, it's
yeah. And your grandma, you looking good, baby. The fuck?
The
No,
grandma?
The grandma, bro. I bet she know how to cook, boy. Thanksgiving is around the corner, nigga. I'm single. I'm trying to get a
Well, look, y'all, man, we back again. Me and Fee back again.
Oh my God, back at it again.
Smoke sessions.
Let's get it.
Shit. We just had Thanksgiving. What was Thanksgiving like for you?
It wasn't bad. It was cool. You know, I'm good seeing family, couple friends. Yeah. I still got some around to make. Like for real.
When you, okay.
Yeah. Whenever we get up out of here. How was yours?
It was good. Learned a lot, seen a lot. I got to kind of, went up, met some fam, got to see what it was like, brought all the kids, well, 3 of the kids, the other 3, we had complications, so. But yeah, man, had a good time, man, with the kids.
Okay.
Ate good, only ate 1 plate, but ate good.
I did the same thing. Bro, it took everything in me to eat a piece of ham. No, I swear, I tried not to, but I looked at it and I was like, "Oh my God, it was so good."
I don't think I touched no ham.
I ate a little piece and I was like, "Yeah, that ain't it."
It ain't agree with me.
It ain't agree with me. It ain't agree with me. It was good.
What would you say you was thankful for this year?
To be alive, bro. Thankful to be alive. Many lessons learned. A lot of shit I'll never do again. What about you?
I think mine was just being thankful for where I'm at now in life and where I've came to be at. I remember 2 Thanksgiving ago I was by myself, out of Hepsville.
Yeah.
Just by myself. So, I was blessed and fortunate to be around family and people who, got new people who can express love to me and, be there.
Heartwarming. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, I don't look at nothing. You can't look at nothing negative.
Not at all.
Another thing I think I am happy about this year is the fact that I'm thankful for is the fact that I let go a lot of bad, toxic people in my life. And I say this goes along with like friendships and things like that.
Yeah.
So
I agree. I definitely agree. Friendships on my part. Not even just relationships. They can even be family ships too, bro.
Right. I think family relationships too. When you let go a lot of shit, it just be like your life be a little bit more refreshing to be in.
It's more peaceful.
Yeah, way more peaceful.
That's what people don't even realize.
Are you okay with that? So today, man, I want to talk about dating. Now, not from my perspective, because people are tired of hearing my perspective.
Your perspective? What? Also, okay.
They tired of hearing me talk about the shitty ass dating pool and things like that. I want to hear from your perspective, and I want you to be kind of more transparent and open about your sexuality, and you can express to them whatever you want to express to them, so they can get more of a clear view of what perspective you're coming from.
My sexuality. I mean, I love the ladies. It's straight like that. I love the ladies. The ladies love me. Well, they act like they do. I don't know if they really like, but I mean, as a woman who indulges in sexuality, sexual experiences with other women willingly, of course. Ain't nobody out here forcing.
No Diddy and R. Kelly.
No, ain't no. Hey. Ain't nobody trapped in the
closet. You ain't hog-tied no people.
Nigga, hey, what? Hey.
I don't hog-tie nobody.
No, not at all. But I mean, in my experience, I like it better than dealing with dudes, bro.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. And we're gonna get to that.
I like dealing with women a lot better than the guys I've dealt with in my past.
And that's one of the questions too. So what would you label yourself as in the world now? Like, they have the LB. I don't know.
I don't even know what that shit is.
Okay, so you don't know either.
The LGBTQ.
I don't know what that is. But what would you label yourself? A lesbian? What would you label yourself?
Yeah.
A lesbian.
I'm just a cute bitch that like bitches.
Here we go. Let me sip my tea because it's about to get real wild.
First of all, I missed you, bro. I missed the fuck out of you, bro. Hey, cause who?
Yeah. So.
No. That's it. I'm just a cute. That's what I always. I think I told you that. You asked me that we was on the phone one time.
Because I didn't know what I didn't know.
I don't. People don't think I'm a stud, and I look at what they deem a stud today.
You don't fit that.
I don't fit that category.
The demographic.
Yeah. Well,
So what takes you away from out of the stud?
How I dress. how I carry myself. I'm not out here trying to be a whole motherfucking nigga. I ain't walking around with a strap on, none of that. Like, that's a lie.
So wait,
that's a lie. Hey, I don't know. I've seen it on TikTok. Bitches out here with the straps and shit. Like,
they wearing it on.
They got them on.
Midday.
Hey, bro, bitches is different. I don't know. It ain't me. Maybe I just act too much like a woman. Still, I don't know. I really don't care. I pride myself on that, bro.
Okay. So you pride on the fact of still having the feminine.
Yes.
Feminicity.
Yes.
Okay.
The femininity. Yes.
Okay.
I definitely do.
Okay. What do you think is like the most commonly misconstrued about the same-sex dating right now? What's the most common misconception that people be like, oh, you know, they're like this and this is this and that's how that's gonna go. Like, you know, like for me, and they be like, oh, he drives a Charger, blah blah blah. He keep himself well because he got hoes. Yeah, the ain't shit pack. There we go. Yeah, the ain't shit pack. Yeah. So what?
What's the ain't shit pack for lesbians? I don't fucking know what the ain't shit pack for lesbians is. There's a lot of ain't shit lesbians out here.
Okay, so what I'm saying is like this too. Like, do you feel like people instantly look at you and be like, "Oh, she gotta have hoes"?
Yes.
That's one of the misconceptions.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. People, I ain't even gonna name drop. Ooh, see, perfect example. I ain't even gonna name drop, but I have a friend of mine, and we got a real good relationship. And right now, she is dating a stud. What I call her a baby stud, because you ain't really got your mental figured out. You out here in the world trying to find your way. Right, but you know what you want to be when it comes to being in this LGBT life. That's great.
Okay, that's fair to say.
Yeah, she has a problem with my relationship with her girlfriend.
Oh, so you're friendly with her?
Nigga, that's my best friend.
Okay.
And because I'm a stud and she is more, or excuse me, I'm more mask presenting, shall I say. She has an issue with the fact that me and her we close.
Okay.
Like, I don't even let it be known. I'm like, bro, we can sit down and talk, and I can let her know, like, hey, bro, this ain't that. But people don't know that about me based off of my clothes. Not sitting down and you talking to me.
Yeah.
And then you realize how my hands be moving and how I talk. You're like, oh, this bitch is really a bitch. She's not a nigga. Like, this bitch is really a bitch. She's not a nigga at all. No. I don't want to be a boy, Damon. No.
I don't want to be a boy, Damon.
No.
Okay, so with dating the same sex, what has been your worst dating experience? Why and what happened?
Worst dating experience. I'd probably say when I was in my early 20s.
Okay, what happened?
A lot of drinking, a lot of fighting. My girlfriend. They was like, bro, y'all can't go. We can't take y'all bitches nowhere.
Now, why do you think that was, or what was it?
I mean, we were, young. Both of us were attractive. Mm-hmm. Like, dudes and women liked her. Motherfuckers like me. And a lot of times, I guess it was just insecurity.
Dudes and women liked you?
Nigga, dudes and women. Dudes and women like me still.
We was at I was like, he was like, I'm gonna walk to the bar. Motherfucker bought me a drink. I was like, oh.
Like, you think I'm gonna turn this down?
Yeah.
No, bro, excuse me.
So wait,
excuse me. No hetero. I was like, did you just hit me with the no hetero? You look bad as fuck. I appreciate that. Let me buy you a drink. You sure enough can buy this $3 cup of wine.
But this is my thing though. With that, it wasn't like you were like extra feminine that night either. It was just, I guess, how you presented yourself.
Yeah, I don't try to be nothing I'm not.
Okay.
No. I be me. Motherfuckers don't realize that shit works.
So with that being said, let's speak on this. How do you feel about the women that overdo makeup? Feel like they gotta have a beat face everywhere? Why not for you? Why would you say?
No, I don't need all of that. Because first of all, if you don't like the way you look without makeup, that means you don't like how you look with it. Well, or maybe you do. You feel better.
So do you feel like it's a confidence booster?
For some people, yeah.
Now, have you ever been in a situation? Because I've been in a situation where I've dealt with somebody who had makeup on when I met them, get them back to the hotel. We about to bust them down, go a couple rounds. You feel me? And then the next morning, I see a whole face on the. Okay, because the pillowcases at the hotel be going. So well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
wake up, be like, hey,
yo, bro, you got a big ass $150 across your face. Like, what?
It's not the same bitch I'm playing.
Yeah, this is not who I brought back. Okay. I'm making sure.
I mean, let me think. No.
So you date pretty much for natural women.
That's what I aim for.
Okay.
That's
now,
what
has
I
anybody
aim
gave you
for.
the fugazi and you been like, hold on?
No.
Okay.
No. Like at the most, the women I've dealt with, it's foundation. Now, if they step out, you know what I'm saying? It's foundation, it's lashes. You know what I'm saying? They gonna put it on. You know what I'm
Spruce
saying?
it up.
They gonna spruce it up, and that's perfectly fine. But for the most part, no.
Okay.
I go for a woman who finds herself naturally attractive. I try to surround myself with women like that.
Now
that sounds real player, boy. Ooh,
yeah, it sounds like
some.
You need to write a book. But
hey, okay.
What would you say the best dating experience that you've had? Somebody that you dated that you would spin the block for, I would say, or you would kind of be like, damn, I kind of missed that relationship and that vibe that we did have.
I don't know.
You don't have one?
I don't know. That's a lot to really think about. My bad. Because when would I spin the block? I'm not spinning the block. But there's maybe one.
You're not spinning no block?
I'm not spinning the block. Not right now. Not right now. Not on nothing I done dealt with. No. But
yeah,
potential, things that could have been, maybe one.
Okay.
Or two, maybe.
One or two.
Maybe.
Based off of the vibe, sex, or what?
Off the vibe.
Okay.
Sex ain't everything. Sex is important. It's an important part of the relationship. But that's not the main thing I look for. Okay. Now that I'm older, shall I say. You catch me in them 20s. I'm like, bro, are we fucking or not?
Or no.
Like,
so, okay, you did just say that, you dated men too. Would you say dated men or fucked with men? Let's say that. Both. Okay, so would you say it's harder to date the same sex, or was it easier dating men? Or what? And what was your advantage with dating men since you had that wisdom? Because you grew up around.
Yeah. Very tomboyish.
You had wisdom. A lot of men. I've never met my grandfathers.
Mm-hmm.
So you've had people who can give you real game about shit. See, mine was all learned through experience. I had to go out there.
But see, that's just it. I learned most of it through experience. Cause my granddaddy, he found out once I was out the house, so it was a little different.
Found out what that you?
That wasn't gay.
Okay.
How was that? Or bull dagger, as them.
What is that?
He called that nigga. I heard he was a lesbian. Bull dagger. So I don't know what that is. It's like yes, Papa.
So that's the name for it back in the G?
I guess I don't know. My granddaddy was a sharecropper's grandson. So
okay.
I guess so. But no, he was like, black households.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the good books say. At this point, I'm finna party in hell because I love the women.
With gasoline, sweats.
Ain't it? I'm finna be down there dancing with the devil. Be like, hey, I got a cup of ices for $5.
He was gonna start that line dance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what was the complication with dating men? Would you say for yourself?
It was fun. Mm-hmm. It was cool. I mean, I'm dating in high school. It was cool. It's great. I guess it was interesting. The one dude I did date in high school. What I didn't know is he had a kid.
Already? Damn, he was fucking early then. Damn.
And I found out, what was it? Facebook was really fucking pop. He's not too much older than me.
So what grade were you in?
I think he was in 11th grade.
God damn. How old was the kid?
At that time?
When you found out?
3 or 4.
Boy, he had a kid as a freshman.
Bro, he was fucking. You hear me?
Fucking 8th grade.
Hey, boy, hey, okay?
Mm-hmm.
No judgment at all.
Damn, them numbers is crazy.
Numbers. You hear me? Like,
he got jersey numbers. That's lit. He a 96 or 87. Like he can't get a small number in the game. Damn.
No,
Will Chamberlain?
Wow, I'm trying to tell you. But no, he's a real good dude, though. Real sweetheart. And I was like, bro, you should have just told me.
Oh, so he didn't tell you, and then you found out through fake.
I was like, bro, like, we're gonna have to leave his name out. But I was like, dude, why didn't you tell me you had a kid, bro? Like, that's kind of fucked up.
Wow.
He was like, I thought you would have looked at me some type of way. I said, no, bro. Like, I know people in high school with kids. Like,
right. It ain't no thing.
It's not no thing, but just don't
hide it.
Don't hide something that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100% with you. It is definitely hard to express the amount of children that you have to women these days.
I'm sure it is today.
And even then though, At that age, you gotta think about it. Yeah,
that's true. That
so
is true.
you got to think it's the apprehensiveness of like, damn, is she still gonna fuck with me the same way when she found out that I got this situation going on? Or is she ready to be there in that
I ain't
way?
ready. I wasn't ready to be nobody's stepmama, but if you would have
Right.
told me and be like, yo, you know this, you know what I'm saying? You fucking with me. This was my thing, even though I was just a teenager. You say you fuck with me.
Right.
Fuck the fact that you know you're interested in me. You fuck with me as a person. I hear this all the time. Even you told me, you're like, bro, like you're not like nobody else, bro. Like when it comes to a lot of shit, you real understanding.
Yeah.
So allow me to be understanding. Don't take my understandingness away from me. You're like, okay, cool, you got a kid.
But on the retrospect, because I'm
true,
it's like,
and I do understand that. Yeah.
Because guess what happened? I bet you was like, I'm kind of cool on this way.
No, not the fact that he had a kid. I was cool on the fact that he didn't tell me. That's
so
why I left.
You were more upset about the lie.
Yeah.
Or the
omission.
Okay.
The omission.
He had the opportunity to tell you, and he didn't. How long had y'all been dating until you found out?
6 months, maybe.
Oh, that's too long. That's a conversation in the first month.
6 months. Basketball season was going on, or basketball season had just ended. So, like, yeah.
Okay. Maybe he didn't want to stress you out.
Nigga, he was on the basketball team. The fuck is you talking about? We playing games together.
Yeah, so he kind of like, you know.
I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. Just tell me. I'm like, okay.
All right. So you would have kept fucking with him?
Yeah.
Okay. So then my question is this: sexually being with a male and a woman, what are the pros and cons?
Give me a woman.
Okay, but what's the cons and the pros of a man?
A man aims to please himself most of the time. In my experience, that's what it's been.
Okay.
For the most part. Now, with a woman tends to know what a woman wants.
Another woman
wants. You feel me? Because it's like, well, I would like to be pleased like this. I would like X, Y, and Z, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop. So hell yeah. Why?
See, I feel like.
And then like when y'all, no offense, bro. I'm not even saying this is your case. Like when a nigga come, that typically be it.
Yeah.
Depending.
That's roughly, yeah. But it take a lot more for us to come too. Well, certain men.
Yeah, certain men. That life force, you know.
And then it depends on what people are working with. You feel me?
At that point, nigga, take some ginseng and get a Red Bull, get you some wings. I don't know.
So look, okay. So wait, let's look at this. So when it came to dating men, were the sexual experiences bad, or were you just like it's just not fulfilling?
No, they weren't bad. Not all of them bad. I can say when dealing with men, I've had pretty good sexual experiences.
So when the opportunity came for you to deal with women, how did that come about and what happened? Where were you at? Well, give me the setting. Paint the picture.
High school.
How did it start though? Did you just walk up like, look, I like you?
No,
because I know you're very blunt.
So. No. And that's the crazy part because I was real. What a lot of people don't know is I was a very shy person. Mm-hmm. Like I didn't talk much. I talked to like my basketball team, but for the most part, I was quiet. And this is the fucked up part about this story. Not coming out story is I ended up fucking around with my teammate's girlfriend.
A guy?
No.
Another female's
girlfriend, yeah. And she happened to be a cheerleader.
So how did that affect the team or aspect of it?
That great.
Was it like
the junior and senior year? It was bad.
Now was this another star player or was this
It was another starter.
Okay.
So yeah, it fucked up the camaraderie for a minute.
How did it fix?
I had to stop fucking with the girl. I tried to anyway.
So what? Oh shit! Here we go.
What you talking about?
You tried to.
I tried to. I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't to keep everything cohesive for the sake of the season. Shawty, she went her ways. We would see each other in passing, but we never spoke.
Okay.
So we got a little slick.
So what happened to the relationship? Like, how did it come about? Like,
how did it happen?
Mm-hmm.
You know, just little high school shit, seeing each other in the hall, just walking, talking, and it was just genuine friendship at first.
Okay.
You know how genuine friendships can turn into.
Them the worst, yeah.
Yeah.
You end up in a whole relationship with 6 kids. I know.
Whoa, wait a minute. Okay. Hey. But it went from that.
You're supposed to be friends, but
and we really
y'all got in that bed and put hands on each other. Friends to hands.
Astro van.
Oh.
The Scooby-Doo mobile.
You had a van?
My granddaddy didn't want to give me a car.
So you had a van.
I had a
you didn't even give her the proper introduction. You put her in the van.
First of all, that's not even how it went. Okay, look. She was at, you know where Warren Road is? All right, so we over there because I had to drop. She asked me could I drop her off at Warren Road because her little brother had a rec game. So like, okay, cool. So after my practice, I dropped her off. She didn't want to get out the car. She didn't want to get out the van. I said, okay, cool. Well, we just sit here, chill, talk, whatever, till the game over. Because it was like maybe 15 minutes left in the game.
Okay.
Cool, no problem. I'm down the street from home anyway. So it comes time about get out the car. Because she see her people over, give me a hug. She don't want to let go. Boom, get a kiss. All right, boom. That's why everything starts.
It's the kiss.
Everything
it's always
starts with
every
a
kiss begins with K. I knew it.
Starts with a kiss. From there, it goes downhill. Mm-hmm. From a kiss, it goes downhill. Next thing I know, probably a couple months later, I'm no fucking with her. And that's all it ever was. We never ended up in a relationship. We just always ended up.
So how did the teammate find out? I
think she told her. I don't know. I think she told her about the kiss because the next day, I say what's up to my teammate. She only said nothing back. I said, oh, you know what this is? Okay.
Okay. You already knew.
Right. Yep.
You seen where it was going.
Yep.
Okay.
But, that's a problem behind these light-skinned women.
Oh, light-skinned, yeah. The light-skinned is good, too.
All right, hey, boy.
They have light-skinned. They have, like, caramel.
I like them all.
Like a little, yeah,
I like them all. But, I'm getting picky now.
I've had light skins though.
They are bad. Them light skins with them pretty green. Listen here.
Oh no, see, I ain't had that exotic. That's not exotic. That's exotic strain. That's exotic. But I think that let me say this. Let's speak on that. For women of darker color and lighter color, I think for light skinned women, it'd be the extra aesthetics. They had on baby hairs and shit like that.
If they even really have baby hairs, because now bitches is making they pull it. No, bitch, them not root. Them is not edges. Those are hair. Now, right, so. Exactly.
But my thing is this: I think that the aesthetics and the want for a lighter woman has came from what we see on TV and what videos
portray.
Like that portray.
Yeah, she damn near white.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I think that darker women are more sexually sound with themselves. They're more comfortable sexually than lighter women. This is my opinion. Don't blow me up and kill me.
Let's say that. Okay.
Whatever. But I feel like lighter women are more. They're more particular about how they look. It's hard.
They care more.
I'm not gonna say they care more because dark women care more too. But
every woman I know care about how they look.
I'm not saying that they care more. I just think that they're just more particular on their look all the time. When you can date a darker woman and she be like, I'm gonna throw these sweats on, this sports bra on, throw a tee on, we gonna ride out. Let's do what we gotta do. You feel me?
I feel you.
I don't think that like a lighter skin tone woman is willing to go hit the hood real quick and kick it.
Bum it out. It's some that will. They different. Them ones that do that, they different.
You say green eyes too?
Shall I say hazel, like real hazel.
Right.
And maybe it was just how the sun hit. Let me chill because I'm having a flashback. She married now. We're gonna have to calm that down. Yeah. She married now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Married with 2 kids. Lovely family.
So this is my question. Why do you think same-sex relationships are starting to become more common in the world now?
I don't know. Ex Obama.
What you mean?
Didn't he approve it?
Well, marriage is yes.
Yeah.
Or was it?
I think it was Obama because them. Yeah. I don't know. Either way, ask whoever approved that shit.
Because when I was in the Army,
don't ask, don't tell was a real thing.
Yeah, but it ended in my 2011 year. Whoever was the president then was because it was our.
Was it Bush? That had to be Bush then.
I think it was. It was our what's his name? Our Chapel who married the first couple in the Army. Yeah. My chapel in up in Korea married.
Was I coming home 2011? No, I was still. No, I came home in 2015.
Yeah, 2011. I was. You were still in.
Yeah. I guess where I was.
It wasn't gone.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was. It was still a thing.
Okay. Now, do you feel the word "gay" is becoming a trend? I'm be honest.
Today,
I think it is. It's like,
today, I think when it comes to anything pertaining to the word gay, it's so fucking sensitive. And these are my opinions. These are my thoughts. As a gay woman, motherfuckers are sensitive when it comes to that word. They're like, hey, bro, that's gay. Like, excuse me, we don't use that here.
Or the pause.
Or
that pause should get on my nerves.
First of all, I like saying pause.
Yeah. But it's just like, bro, like We just had
First of all, yeah, we do. But blame the Boondocks, because every time I watch that episode, every time Riley hit that bitch, I'm fucking dying laughing, bro. Mm-hmm. It's appropriate now.
So do you think that? Why do you feel like? Do you feel like it's now the time for that demographic to speak out and be more comfortable? Or do you feel like I
think they are due. They're just of being accepted. That don't mean everybody has to accept you. Okay. I mean, shit. I grew up when motherfuckers really didn't give a fuck behind it. Like, oh, nigga, you gay? Like, oh, okay. And now, it ain't no big motherfucking deal. Why? Because all the trans and out here, and there ain't nothing wrong with transsexuals to me. Like, I know quite a few, and I love them. I have a transsexual friend. Her name is Barbie. I call her baby mama. She call me baby daddy. You feel me? Like, yeah. Real good people. Like, that shit don't faze me. But the fact that they have to go through the most shit because motherfuckers aren't comfortable in their skin, that's a bit.
What do you think?
That's a bit much. I feel like the bathroom thing need to be kind of figured out.
But wait. Do you think it's the fact that we are uncomfortable, or do you think it's the fact that it's just like we don't know when they're looking at us to try us?
Everybody don't want to try you, bro.
Okay, let me put this out there. I got a friend. I got two friends. Mm-hmm. One friend is gay, and we were all just having a conversation. I didn't know that friend liked one of my other friends. Mm. So I'm like, damn, I thought they were attractive. That's what we kind of be in fear of, and like, what does that mean to us? Like, how do you accept it?
Take the compliment. It'd be like, oh, I appreciate that, but I'm not interested. You know how many times I got curved, bro? What do they don't know? Damn, this destiny child, I make her say my name. Like, they don't know that somebody was interested?
It ain't came out. Nobody know. They don't know yet.
Oh.
It was just overheard in conversation.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, damn, like, how do we accept that and be comfortable with it? You know what I'm saying? In a sense.
Just learn how to take the compliment. If somebody approach you with it, that's the best advice I can give you. Just be like, I appreciate the compliment.
Sometimes they're not forthcoming like
So
that.
you ain't okay.
Yeah, it ain't.
I don't know where you been, but some people are.
But I just got cute. I was ugly.
That nigga said I just got cute. It's some motherfuckers out here like ugly niggas too.
Yeah,
it is.
It is.
I ain't even a name drop. Apparently I done got curved because some motherfuckers don't date pretty bitches. What kind of shit is that? I was like, oh, okay. Everybody got a type, bro.
Okay, what are stereotypes that you hear about yourself?
I got hoes.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I got hella hoes.
Is that a full misconception? Yeah. If you step out and go on the scene, on an average night, how many can you grab?
I don't even try to grab them. You know that. You seen me. I don't try to grab them. They come to me.
Right. So that would kind of.
No, nigga, I'm not out here. Hey, mama.
But it proves the fact though. You do got them and you don't even look.
I don't look for them. That just means I'm attractive. That doesn't mean I got them.
Okay, but that you can't say that to your relationship. I'm just attractive.
Yes, I can. Why I can't say I'm attractive? Because I have to. Okay, I'll say this. I don't have to deliver that in my relationship. If the next time I'm in a relationship, but that's known. That's
You don't think that you have to. You don't think. Okay, so what do you say when it comes out?
That what? That I got hold.
They see shit before we see that bitch.
Trust me, I understand that to a T now. Yeah, because then I didn't. I'd be like, my goofy would be like, bro, that's just my friend. Shawty was like, no, she want to fuck you. I'm like, bro, I don't. And then.
Well, where does that come from? Because of the viewpoint of the person. The person make it do extra shit.
Yeah.
You might not even be looking at the motherfucker that way. But whose fault is that?
Theirs at that point. Because you done brought it to my attention now. Well, that's how I'm taking it. Who knows?
So you saying that it's your partner's fault because they brought it to the attention that another person likes you?
Well, I'm not gonna say it's their fault. I'll say insecurities could allow your partner to be like, oh, that bitch like you.
See, I don't have any insecurities. I feel like when I come to the table, I bring my full package. Mm-hmm. So whatever I'm lacking at, tell me and I'll adjust. So for me, I personally feel like insecurities is just a cover up. Let's work through it. Let's talk about whatever the real fucking problem is. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
Come on now.
So I think that communication has to be very different. Like me, I've learned that over the years to where now in this situation, in my relationship, I'm able to say, you're looking at this wrong. And really stand by it and have a valuable point. Because now you have to be able to compare and contrast different situations and say, hey, remember when this happened? This was taken this way. What about now? Why is it taken the same way? Oh, it's taken that way because I'm your person. Just, just put the point out there. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings.
Hey, we don't do that around here.
Now, oral sex. When did you know you love it to do it to women? When was you like, yeah,
this my shit? When, and this gonna sound real arrogant.
Okay, go ahead. You talk to Big and go ahead.
It's gonna sound real arrogant. I knew I was a shit at eating pussy when I was at a kickback.
Oh Lord.
I was at a kickback. Nigga, listen, wait a minute. This is not, no, that is not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying I knew I was a shit at eating pussy when I was at this kickback. This chick I did not know was like, oh, that's Fee? Oh, that's Fifi? I said, who the fuck is calling my name? Because, as you know, I'm go by Fee now. Back then it's Fifi. Okay, that's what everybody called me. So she's like, oh, that's Fifi? Oh, okay. I see her. She cute. I said, well, thank you. I appreciate that, but who the fuck are you?
What?
She let me know who she is. She's like, oh, I done heard about you. What the fuck? Have you heard
who was she friends with?
About me through, you don't know who she's friends with.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, was it friends with somebody that you're friends with? That you
yeah.
A partner?
Yeah, a friend.
Of a partner? A
friend of, I think, a partner. So, but we had a mutual associate, yeah. And this associate was somebody that down the line we had kind of got off once or twice. So I don't know exactly where she heard of that, but she was like, "Oh, I done heard about you." I said, heard about me how?" She's like, "You know how?" No, ma'am, I don't. She's like, when it comes to that bedroom, I'm.
You appalled, like a nigga that's stealing.
Ain't it? This is what I was talking about.
What?
Just like, I'm just trying to get my turn. Bitch, don't be talking to me like a $2 hooker. Like, but yes.
So how do you feel in that aspect? Me as a man, I'm gonna be 100 with you. First of all, whatever my sexual escapades and what I've done with a woman, I've told them straight out the gate, this between me and you. Period. I don't give a fuck.
After that moment happened.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
That's exactly, hey, bro.
You definitely gotta sign
an NDA now, bro. Like,
know, like this stay between us.
For real.
Put your phone up. I don't do none of recording. I'm the recorder. Okay.
I'm not doing
none
of
that. You're not about to record me.
I'm knocking everything over. I'm.
Because my locks are very detailed. You can tell which one.
Nigga, your haircut is detailed.
My nose are in. Nigga, I look up like, you like that? That bitch say, yep, we all do. I'll be fucked up.
You fucking stupid. No, I'm a private person now. Like, you know, when you young, you wild, you don't give a fuck about shit like that. You're like, oh, okay, that's dope. No, nigga, that shit is not cute. Now that you older. That shit is not cute. You almost had a reputation of being a slut bucket out here, bitch. You gotta tighten up.
So with this other part of the conversation,
what's up?
So, and this is based off a previous conversation we just had. I need to know, what is the definitive definition of strapping? What is that, and what is the concept?
Strapping.
What is the other words for it too?
I don't fucking know no other words for it. That's all I know.
Hey, just be clear.
We very informative to my viewers. Strapping, the dildo, if some people would like to be forthcoming with it. Fake penis. I guess those are words. I don't know. All I know is dildo, strap. Mm-hmm. And that's it. But yeah, females, you know, they either go get a harness. They could either be they could go. No, they don't even come together. Mm-hmm. You got about.
Oh my God, man!
Hey, bro, I thought I was tripping.
No, I knew I was tripping, but that got to be the funniest shit.
I mean, it's just low crawl.
Low crawl.
First of all, high five. High five. Take it back to basic. Take it back to basic. Hell yeah, my niggas just low
This
crawl.
motherfucker low crawl through the fucking living room to get through the podcast. Shot. That's crazy.
That shit, hey, bro, that shit gangster.
We go ahead.
That shit gangster as hell.
Explain to them what the fuck this shit is that we talking about. 'Cause that was
Boy, what? Strapping, pretty much. You know, you buy the fake dong or dildo, whatever, or you can buy either a harness. Now they have boxers, and you can just put it through what looked like to be the pee hole, but it's an O-ring on the inside. Set yourself up that way.
Okay. So what?
And then, you know, for some people, some lesbians may use condoms on the fake dick because it's plastic. I would.
Disinfect it.
You could. I mean, you can. I mean, that's just nasty. Because how many bitches you gonna fuck with a strap?
So do you change them per partner? Is that just in the culture?
Personally, my personal preference is I don't really care for the strap, but I know how to use one.
Okay. Now, this is my other question to that, based off our conversation. Why is it so intimate?
Why is it intimate?
Why is it so like, damn, like I hear it a lot, like, man, she strapped me, and like, pause. Not me, but I've heard a conversation where somebody said, they strapped me.
Okay. Why is it so intimate? Because to be honest, that's how, and I'm gonna assume that's how you can tell if a bitch really can fuck. Because you got to think about, I mean, besides bumping coochies, but scissoring, we're gonna be political. Besides scissoring, women like some women like penetration.
Still,
yeah. Okay. Fingers is only so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Putting the tongue in that bitch, you can only do so much. So yeah.
So what's the wildest thing that you've heard intimately that somebody wanted you to do in a lesbian relationship?
The wildest thing?
That you even was like, you know what, I'm just not.
I don't know, bro. I don't not nothing too wild. You know, a lot of. Is she? Hey, bro.
This is Go ahead.
She was fucking awesome. My nigga, one time for low crawling.
Yeah, I ain't low crawling.
Hey, bro, that shit is crazy, and she did that shit perfect too. Shit me. Hey, that's something up there. That shit, exactly. That's why that's 100%.
That's why it's 100%.
That's why it's 100%. Cause I just would have got the fuck up. The fuck, like, but. Shit me. All we hear is.
I don't think the mics will pick up.
Well, shit, it did now.
We'll see.
We'll see. But the wildest thing I've heard during sex. While scissoring, it feels like you're in me.
What the motherfucker?
I had to think on that one.
I didn't know who said that. What the fuck are you talking about? So okay, let me tell you why men feel so apprehensive on hearing that concept and being like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying?
That's with scissoring.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
How, boy? Because I'm a fool with the strap too.
I know. I'm not saying that. I'm saying,
pause.
Like, how do they?
Don't say I know.
Yeah, pause. Pause. That was out of line.
I'm
sorry.
That nigga, you see? I bet you like that pause line now. Pause. You feel me? Hey,
safe. Yeah. So look, this is why I feel a way about it because like we have real nerves and tendons and feelings that we feel from inserting into a vagina. You
do. And I'm so jealous that I don't have that nerve feeling because oh my god.
I gotta say this for my nigga Arsenal, who was a battle rapper. I don't know which company he's with. I'm gonna say he's a battle rapper.
He fucking dope as fuck.
He's dope as fuck.
He disrespectful.
Arsenal the Rebel, look him up. He had a line with when he battled a girl. He said, you know what? You trying to stick that dildo in, knowing you'll never get that You'll never know that feeling. Yep, so my point of it, and I might have quoted it wrong, so I apologize, Arsenal. I know you to go. My bad. But my point of it is this.
Okay.
The receiver, I get it. They're feeling something. Okay, cool. What is the pleasure from the person with the strap on? What is it? Just to seeing the faces? Have you ever came off of seeing a woman just react to it, or what is it like?
I do. I get off on how I get off on them all.
Okay.
I get off on. I do. First of all, we're gonna start here. Definitely that feeling.
Yeah.
I be wondering how that shit feel. I was like, bro, that shit gotta be sensational.
Right.
Because
especially it depends on
the
type of woman that we dealing with.
Exactly.
So like for me, a lot of aesthetics make things like make things extra for me. Pause. What aesthetics that make me feel like a sexual relationship is just dope is two things. The body of a woman. Like me,
the
I like
physique.
the lower, I like the lower extremities a lot thicker.
Right.
I love a nice waist. You know what I'm saying? You can have a couple kids. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Childbearing hips.
But if you
did
get
you
that
say
shit
3,
back
4, 5, 6?
Yeah, man. It's because I love a woman with
oh, you
experience.
like that seasoned pussy?
Yeah, I like put some of that Lawry's on there.
Okay.
You know
okay.
Don't give me some shit. Now, mind you, I've dealt with women who are not seasoned.
When it comes to what, sex overall, or is it just head?
So, you gotta go back
Them
in
two
your
different
bag.
questions.
What? You said what?
I said, is it sex overall or just head?
Because
some bitches can have great pussy and shitty head.
Or they can have both. Shitty both. Or they can have, you know what I'm saying? Great head, bad pussy. So it doesn't really, it's a thing. Like me, I'm big on weighing my options in the situation too.
Okay.
So when I say that, I say, okay, if the pussy is, immaculate, we can go ahead and work with the head. That can be oral sex. You can be taught. Thank you. You can't teach somebody how to move this joint here or compress. What is it called? Kegel muscles. Shit like that. You can't teach that.
Shit is not hard to do.
I don't know why. Like squeeze it together, do it tighter. Like I don't know.
That's not your job. That's her job.
But I'm saying though, you can't teach a man can't teach a woman through that because we don't have those muscles.
No, you don't. No. She would need to look that up on her own. Yeah.
And I'm not saying orally we are better, but we know what we felt because we probably had it.
Duh, y'all out here been playing. Y'all been out here playing with y'all wee since y'all was born. Been out here just like this in the air for no reason. Like, still ain't it?
So.
The fuck. Meanwhile, we out here. Put your pocketbook up, bitch. I ain't even got no purse.
Yeah.
The fuck. No.
So with that being said, we really don't even understand or even can fathom the thought that's going behind it. Like, what? Then let me ask you this: like, are you like, do y'all? Because I've been into sex stores and I've seen massive like shit that you be like, bro, who the fuck is putting this?
I know you went in one with me.
Yeah, we went in that. Yeah. So my question is, and that's the same one I've been to.
You've been to them, yeah.
So my question is how do we? Why are the sides so massive when?
I don't know. Maybe that whole ain't got no wall.
But what is the purpose of that?
Nigga, a lot of women like a lot of different things. Some women may like length. Some women may just like a little girth. Mm-hmm. Some bitches could like length and girth.
But I'm talking about, man, listen.
10 inches, the double domes, all that crazy shit. Yay.
The girth of some of them, Pauls, are so gay. But, I mean, not gay, oh my God. But so not right for me to say as a man. But, yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's like, why? That's the question. So then look at how we look at it. Like, woman, now, grind, mind you, fellas, I need y'all to remember this. I look at your grinder when I'm about to say mind you. So,
yeah, pause. Because that's an app. Yeah, pause.
So, that's an app?
That's an app.
I ain't never heard of
it. Good. You don't need to know about that app.
Oh, okay.
Good. That's a gay app. That's a gay app.
Oh, yeah. I don't know shit.
That's why. See, I got you. We don't have to put pause counts at the bottom.
Pause, yeah. So, pause is going to be okay after this.
Yeah.
This episode going to be gone. Just the pause. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, like, we don't understand why.
Why what?
Why are you using it? Because as a man,
he's like, I can do it for you too.
No. When they get those, I'm talking when they get the real ridiculous side.
I don't fucking know, bro. Hey,
you coming back to me? You already tore up. Now let's rewind.
It'll take a minute to get them muscles back together because you know that. Hey, that's
repairing.
First of all,
self-repairing and it's self-cleaning.
Let me get this. Let's just put this out here. The vagina is so fucking amazing, and I'm not even saying that as a gay woman. Just period. Just power to the pussy in itself. Because not only do you give birth, not only do, oh my God, and I hate it, bleeding fucking once a month.
But that's called cleansing itself.
It is cleansing itself, yeah. But it cleanses itself every fucking day. Motherfuckers don't even know that. Okay. Motherfuckers don't even know how many nerve
lining drops and stuff in it. That's what. Okay.
So it's like, what else? Like motherfuckers don't even know how many nerve endings are really in the clitoris. Bitches don't even really get off on vaginal stimulation, the actual hole itself. It's really, people don't even realize that. Like, it's 800 to 8,000 nerve endings in the clit. See, bro, you watch these documentaries. There's documentaries on this shit on Netflix.
I'm hip because that's why
Bro,
I
you
understood. So let me
exactly.
say, okay, let me give you argue that.
Let's find out we out here giving sex ed talks.
So for me, I dealt with somebody in high school that was kin to somebody that one of my partners, my close partners.
Yeah.
It was a family member. So
okay.
She wasn't my family member. So, you know,
I would hope.
Yeah, hope not. Yeah, you know, but you gotta clear that up because people be wild. So we was kicking it and shit. And before one of our senior dinner dances or whatever, she was like, "Hey, let me come by." She brought a bottle of Absolute.
Okay.
So I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "I'll take you up there." And my aunt at the time, my great aunt, was going to Bible study.
Yeah.
So I went. I was like, "All right, cool." I got dressed. She was like, "All right, now come here. We chilling or whatever." And she was like, "Let me show you something." Okay, cool.
It sound like
that's how I learned how.
That's
to
how
get
this sound like molestation a little bit.
No, she was like not too far. She had graduated probably a year or two from us.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, maybe possibly.
Maybe, nigga, because you was like, huh? When she said, "What you mean, come here?" Were those the questions you were asking?
No, the question I was asking was like, "What's up? What we doing?" Because I just stood straight up by her. I thought she was about to fix something on my clothes.
Okay.
She's like, "Well, take this off." Okay, took the jacket off.
Yo, goof ass. You knew you was gonna get. You wasn't even 2 and 2 ain't equal 4.
I ain't gonna fight you.
This is true.
We all want her back in school though.
I'm not when it comes to that. No sir.
I don't know what you about to do, but it better feel good and it better be comfortable.
You know
it better be something that's not out of my realm of sexual experience.
Hey, okay.
So she taught me about the vagina and showed me where I need to be putting my tongue and what I need to be licking around.
Oh, you got a good old great lesson. Okay.
So over the years, it just grew. You know, my experiences grew. So that's why I said
life is the best teacher.
Life is the best teacher. So we're gonna get onto this conversation. If you're comfortable with it, that's why.
Let's go. You talking which conversation? That conversation?
Atlanta.
Great.
So where are you gonna start at? First of all, explain to me the
situation. I ain't gonna explain it.
Okay.
But
what is the question? I didn't hear the question initially.
What was the question initially, bro? Like.
There's something about timing.
Timing. Are you, when it comes to leaving a hotel to check out, are you waiting until the last minute to absolutely leave, or are you going to go ahead and pack your belongings to, head out? Depending on what.
It depends.
Okay, I'm listening.
When I'm with somebody, it depends on how we are as a people.
Okay, let's say if we not with it. If we are linking up, hey, I'm finna be in town. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, I'm gonna be there. Doesn't matter what time you leave the hotel. You gonna wait till 12 to leave, or you gonna already have your shit packed so you can just go and hop on the road?
I'm gonna try to be on time, but I know me with a vibe and we linking. We might have to extend that motherfucker because I might need to get one more before I go. You get what I'm saying? That's why I understand your perspective. Mm-hmm. Now, was that person expecting to go another, put a little razzle dazzle on?
Bro, I have no idea. None of that was talked about. None of that was talked about.
Fault.
Like, what was said was like, bro, why are you moving so fast? Like, you making me dizzy.
Yeah, she might want to.
And I explained, I said, hey, I'm finna run into rain all the way home.
Okay, yeah, right.
I don't like driving in the rain.
That's real, but I think that we also still gotta be considerate of the person.
Didn't say that.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
speak up. My mom always told me,
a closed mouth don't get fed.
Fact. So, with that being said, we also gotta look at let's look at the specs of it, which is the specific.
Of course.
Different ages, different age ranges.
Yeah.
So
all that plays.
You might be a little bit more intimidating too.
Nigga, how? When you always speak your mind.
I get that. But in those instances, asking for sex, I'm gonna say it like this. Watch this. Ain't the man supposed to be the dominant man in the relationship?
I guess.
With a female or male?
I guess so. Some people,
yeah. I've seen some shit this weekend that made me.
You gotta calm down.
What I will say is this. Why is it that men can't fuck their significant other the way they want to fuck them? I got a homeboy right now. When he was married, he couldn't have sex with his wife like he wanted to because it felt degrading. I just had this conversation. Some women feel like it's degrading to nut on their face, fuck them roughly, grab on their neck, grab their hair. So with that being said, if you're not getting,
he kind of feel like you treating me like you don't pay for this pussy, not like you respect it.
Right.
Not like you love it.
But what if that's their way of wanting it? Not all the time.
Fuck that. If we done talk this shit on the phone.
No.
Hey, bro.
Listen, we got.
Oh, in that situation, that's different.
At a young age.
In that situation, is
people
different.
change.
People do change. People want change. You know, in my with me as I got older, like the shit I want, it's changed. So yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like sexual experiences can be brought upon in different aspects.
Right.
But my question
they can grow. They can diminish.
But my aspect of it is this. Who are we to say that they're wrong for how they want to have sex?
No, that doesn't make them wrong. But I'm not gonna say I can guarantee, but a part of them is gonna want that.
Right. So okay. So with jump into the question again.
Mm-hmm.
What if they just didn't know how to communicate with you and tell you like, look, I wanted to get a little more razzle dazzle in before because of the age difference, the experience. Now, granted, you're saying they speak their mind all the time on different type of subjects, right?
No, on sex.
On sex.
And the other subjects.
And that's always normally on what? The phone.
This is true.
Have you ever heard a nigga that can talk crazy on the phone, but when you see him in person, don't nothing happen?
This is a first. For me, this is a first.
This generation different though.
This is a first. And I ain't even gonna say like shit ain't happened. It was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that for me, and I just want to be real on the aspect.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a young lady that I deal with, and the situation that we have is I still don't know if it's okay to do certain things. We just had this conversation last night.
I think that's more so of a conversation y'all need to have over a bottle of wine or something.
Yeah, but I didn't know that it was okay for certain things because I always looked at her in a different prestige.
You put her on a pedestal.
So I put the pussy on the goddamn.
And there's no, bro. Don't get me wrong. Wait.
That's a bad thing.
No, it's not.
I should be open and honest.
No, it's not. First of all, it's definitely not a bad thing that you put the pussy on the pedestal. Don't ever, especially if it's somebody you care about.
Right, but then
like,
you looked at it like you didn't even know, you didn't even communicate. I'll let you do this, that, and the other. Okay, well, certain things you looked at as degrading. Okay, prime example. I'm just give you an example.
But if you let that be known,
if I bust on a bitch face,
mm-hmm.
what that normally mean? I'm
sound like protein. Yeah, I don't know.
No, but for us, we slut the girl out.
Yeah.
If you don't bust on your main bitch face all the time, and if you do, it's like special occasions like Hanukkah or birthdays or bar mitzvah. You feel me? Type shit. And I'm not even in those realms of life.
You fucking Jews?
I'm just saying it has to be. Listen. It has to be certain occasions.
Okay.
My thing with
Happy New Year. Okay, I got you.
Women, you have to be very aware.
I don't know, bro. I know some freaky ass black women.
I know some hoes.
I ain't even gonna call them hoes.
No,
I know some women in full relationships.
I'm saying no.
Yeah, okay.
No. I'm saying they are good women. They may be faithful, but they're hoes to their nigga. I got a home.
Yeah, you know why? You know why?
Why?
Nigga, even I know this, and I'm out here fucking bitches, bruh. If she slut herself out to her nigga, to her husband, he's not gonna go outside and find that pussy. Right, he's not gonna go out there looking for the urge or the want.
Right, but let's say this: what if you know somebody who's been in a situation and it's been gradual steps? You don't want to rush them into something.
No, then take the gradual steps.
Yeah, but
take the W, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm taking the gradual steps to get there, but we have to get to these certain things first. But the person felt like I should have just been like, bust it out, whip it out on me, daddy. Like, we got a whole.
It sound like a different type of freak to me. It's like, I was okay.
I'm just saying. Okay.
At that point, if it's mid motion, at that point, don't tell me do it and it happened and be upset. But seriously though, respectfully, I understand your point of view.
I done been in a room and I'm about to get wild with this 42, 43-year-old. She's like, boy, you better chill out in this pussy. This is antique, man.
That's a little different. That's a
little
different. That's a little different. I'm trying to catch me a 40-something year old. I almost did that one time in band camp when I had called you out here, bitch. Boy, hey, that was finna be different. Hey.
So that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you gotta look at it from that perspective. Like, I would never want to degrade the person I'm with.
Right.
Like that's like on the first night, she come out the blue and be like, I want to put my asshole in your eyes.
Bitch, I ain't trying to what?
What? Like, wait a minute.
What
happened to the first part? We got steps we got to get to. So I'm not about to come out in the first year and a half and say, oh, I'm going to start busting on your face. Let's talk about it first. Let's get it.
Hey, what's your last name?
Yeah, we know that in a year.
I'm just saying.
But I'm saying, let's get there.
Not
let's
that first
figure out
night.
if that's what you're into or not. Because that person had never done that. That had never been in that aspect.
But had you asked them what are
No,
they willing to be into?
Listen,
At that point, from what you know,
no,
not what you
told.
asked.
No, from what was told.
Okay.
You know, it wasn't that extravagant.
Mm-hmm. In their experience.
Yeah, past experiences. So that's
past
what I'm saying.
experience.
Like,
Okay.
you know, and then you coming from a nigga that's me. I'm coming like basically. I look at our situation like this.
Mm-hmm.
Our relationship like this. I'm fresh off the streets. You know, I came off. You know what I'm saying? You know, them niggas willing to do whatever it takes.
Fresh out of penitentiary.
You feel me? You goddamn it. She's been put up. She's been in the penthouse.
Yeah.
I'm making my way in.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to disrupt anything that can make her feel like that make her look at me differently. We had another conversation. We was talking, and I was like, yeah, you know, it was from the last podcast I did.
Okay.
Shout out the last podcast. It was super lit. Shout out everybody who's on that podcast.
I can't wait to watch that shit.
But my point of it is this: at the end of the day, there was a conversation about how would you look at a man differently if you pegged him? We had the niggas at the table like, oh, no. So I look back at the person. I say, hey, how would you feel about it? I think they're gay.
Oh, that's fucked up. Because that's where that is fucked up. Because that's where the male's G spot is.
But wait, a lot of people don't know that.
The good, right? The parking spot. Yeah, that's why y'all mate. I'm sorry. I like anatomy.
People don't know.
I like anatomy.
Look, it boils down to people are having sex without education to know.
Right.
You know, and that's why I say, like, you know, this is a good space, a positive space.
Hold on, I gotta talk to the critics. Yes, ma'am. That's your personal opinion. You are entitled, and you are entitled to that.
That's it.
You are entitled to that. I know of a heterosexual male. I'm not even a name drop. I know of a heterosexual man, not now, no. That from what I was told, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like to be paid. And that's okay.
I ain't saying do all that.
Hey, bro, hey, it's what it is. What's that Tyler Perry show? Sisters?
Yeah.
It's a nigga, one of the dudes in the show. He's a heterosexual dude in the show, but he got off on being paid.
That's what I'm saying though, like
that nigga had put that anyway, like
you gotta be comfortable with
your partner. And
you gotta get there. So you feel me?
I don't think you should tell your friend that. Tell your friend what? And tell anybody friend that I'm out here taking the peg. And that's fine. That's okay. That's their personal business.
Why the fuck would I tell my homeboy that?
They could be comfortable in their skin. What you doing in that bedroom?
Look, we talking about me and her. When we doing discretion.
I don't want to know what y'all doing. You're like, hey, I put her upside down.
Discretion is the problem. And I think that's why, let's go there. I think that's why OnlyFans is becoming something because it's taking away the discretion. Prime example, that conversation.
It's no discretion. People out here hiding their face.
But wait, this is what I'm saying. Why the fuck would I say anything to my partners about anything? Not saying that's what I like. Yeah. I'm just saying. Why would I say anything about my partners if that's not a conversation, a concept? It ain't came up.
Right. Then there's nothing to talk about.
Me and my bro, shout out Core, we talk about a lot of different experiences that we've encountered. And guess what?
Y'all niggas is funny as fuck.
He told me something. I was like, bro, that shit, that's terrible. Okay,
right,
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
No, don't put that man in it. No,
we already put it out on the last spot, so it don't matter.
Okay.
He put it out there.
Oh, well, if he dropped it.
Yeah, he put it out there. There ain't no remix or none of this. So, but my thing is like, I didn't know I like my nipples licked. I was like, man, he called me like, well, you gotta try it. I'm like, well, okay. Freaky nasty shit.
Okay.
And one time it happened.
That one time in band camp.
Yeah, that one time band camp.
Okay.
It's like he gave me an extra leg. So I was like if I was going
especially
down,
if you're not used to it. And you
no, even still. I'm gonna tell you right now. You can ask somebody right now. That motherfucker say, "Yep, I licked them nipples." Don't we back in action now?
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
It's a game.
Chill.
I'm just saying.
Chill, bro.
What Jigsaw say?
Chill. Play a game.
I'll be like,
hey, okay,
damn,
okay.
I know you done came. Nah, I know her.
I'm
what
good.
She said when she looked at nipples. I want some more. Let's keep going.
Oh, okay. It's like a cheat code. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She up down. You ain't that man with that up down, left right, A B. Okay.
Yeah, She don't gotta press pause to find a cheat code on that move. She know how to.
Hey, okay.
Like she plays with this character on Mortal Kombat. I think it's called Katana.
Katana?
Yeah.
Her fine.
That motherfucker.
If she was a real person.
Kick it. She ran that motherfucker out. Wouldn't tell us the cheat code, but that's what I'm saying. So it's not a problem to have that cheat code, and it's not a problem. I just think that now we having no education about certain things.
No education. People ashamed to try shit. People ashamed to say what they into or may be into. Like, that shit's.
So yeah.
That shit's sad
So
for us as a people.
Let's go ahead and tell them the news, man.
What's the news?
We're gonna have a podcast with Fee alone because y'all love her conversation. Watch, when I post this shit, it's gonna go up. But I think y'all like Fee, Phenomenal Fee on social media. So this is what we're doing. She's gonna now, I'm not gonna say fully take over the smoke session. I don't say.
Oh no, we definitely still gonna have our own smoke
she's
sessions.
gonna part out and do her own with artists. You said, go ahead.
Yeah, a couple of artists I know. Spiritual healers, people, whatever, bartenders, anybody I feel like got motion, making moves. I'm coming to them. Hopefully, with the holidays going on, we can pop it off at the beginning of the year. But yeah.
So yeah, man. Smoke sessions ain't stopping, but we just had to, get some shit together and figure it out. But shout out to everybody who tunes in, man. We got another episode. People been asking like, who is that? I just sent them to social media.
So yeah. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's why I told you people like you, and I told you that. So yeah, man.
Cool,
this is how we doing it. So shout out to everybody, man. Until the next time, we have another smoke session coming soon, man. Shout out Fee pulling up on me like we do. You know what I'm saying?
Always, baby.
It's a vibe. So yeah,
definitely start throwing away home.
Even in marriage?
No. She said before the marriage, but she said before the marriage, though, right?
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the marriage you gotta ask. But look what I'm saying. Why is that okay for women to automatically oppose and presume that there's somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend when shit we ain't even talked about that for real?
I mean, but the signs may say otherwise.
What? It ain't about signs. This ain't Tyrese.
Hit record. That's what I need.
It's already on record.
The signs may say otherwise.
I think he said.
No, you gotta have a conversation about that. You don't just.
He said.
People are not having proper conversations.
People ain't talking at all.
So if we walked up to y'all in the club and said, "Oh, tonight I'm fucking. I don't give a fuck."
That's rape.
That's rape, right? It's a consequence.
That's a consequence.
But there's no consequence for this mindset that when we call it delusional, motherfuckers feel like we trying to be funny and talk about it. So why can't more women look how she got behind the camera because she don't want to be in front of the motherfucker?
That's fine. She can talk behind the camera. Yeah. That's okay. She can talk behind the camera.
That's real shit though. Why is it okay for us to? Because like what you dealing with? That's delusion. That's an assumption that she automatically thought was supposed to happen. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, man.
First of all, people still are not asking people to be their girlfriends. This is just
because the women has already put it in mind like, oh, once we fuck or once we take that feeling of a bond,
right?
They take the feeling of a bond and say, oh, we together now.
But it was just fucking.
It might have been just fucking. It might have been, oh, I just had a good time with Shorty.
Didn't I just say that? You just taking it like as what we see.
But look, why isn't there a repercussion? You see how like if we say, hey, man, tonight you my girl, y'all automatically today that's my nigga.
I mean, hey, in some cases, I mean that could be the.
It's the connection.
That's I was thinking battle buddy. I'm like, nigga, that might be a certain.
The person that I had a connection with probably didn't even cuddle after the first fuck, but they cuddled with me. So
because there was something you communicated.
Who the fuck you
talking?
Oh, they just cuddled with you.
God
damn, she out here getting. I was in the bed. Woo, I'm scared of that.
Motherfuckers trying to take shots, G. Motherfuckers trying to take shots, G. I just thought, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, bro. That's how.
You know what? I could get real nasty work right now on this, but I'm gonna let this motherfucker slide.
They connected so well with me that they felt that, they could just give their all. Yeah, they felt safe.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And that was good.
But what are you trying to say? It's like a shot though. Like a nigga can't be like, damn, I'm fucking with Shorty for real. But why she trying to? Don't let her try to fuck with your head. She's trying to shoot. She shoot it like a shot.
Nigga, please, I'm paying attention to everything that's going on. I don't know who the fuck she's talking about, cuddling, nigga.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, she said when she's being real sincere. I think you just feel hurt.
No, I don't feel hurt because it's the fact of the conversation.
I automatically assumed, even though I told that person not to drop their hose, I automatically assumed after that one night, wow, we really fucking with each other.
But you told them not to drop the hose?
Because I had things dealing with myself that I needed to finish. And,
Okay.
But
But
where
you
is the
assume-
transparency?
But she just said it. She said it. But I assumed
right.
that he would drop it, and that was
Just
my
automatically,
fault.
just because of the
automatic.
connection that we had.
Right.
We didn't just automatically.
She ain't even saying it's your fault.
But it's the fact that
She's saying, but she's saying she pretty much saying you're right.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
saying she's right. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that
She's saying
we
you're right.
But that's bullshit to sit there and take it in perspective and say.
That's basing emotion versus logic.
Yeah, that's what it is. Our logic be like, I bet we need a little bit more time
Women
invested
don't.
before
Women
we
don't
sit
think.
there.
Women. It's
But I'm
very.
not thinking that. I think that connection was enough time for you to decide whether you want to really fuck with me or you don't.
Ain't that crazy?
Nigga, I think I heard. Hello.
That's cocky and arrogant. Wait, that's cocky and arrogant as fuck.
It's not me.
No.
being
I didn't
toxic.
come out the woodwork to every girl I deal with. Like, yeah, I know my dick good. You locked in. I didn't do that to every girl.
That first
And
night,
you know.
That first night may not just have been the sexual connection. It was the connection of the conversation, and that's how the person.
Women base things different.
You know.
Yeah.
So I see
I
the
gotta think
connection
about that
within, intellectually rather than just being with somebody sexually.
But that shouldn't happen
Because
in a
the
person.
person that I'm with now knows that I wouldn't even be able to fuck somebody else unless we literally connected on a deeper level.
Right, but that's a fear for men. Why is that so translucent and able to be gotten to? That should be a hidden spot that nobody can get to.
Safety and sexuality is not a hidden spot.
No. I'm not saying that that's a problem. What I'm saying is, okay. Previously, the problem was, the way I got in was because a motherfucker communicated. I can communicate.
Yeah.
Let's say, and they were going through issues. Let's say we go through issues, and somebody is openly able to get into it just by communicating and figuring out what you need and want in a relationship.
Right.
Why would you allow that to happen again? And why are you leaving it so open?
The person that person was with probably wasn't, communicating with that person because they weren't a communicator. But if that person that they're with now is a communicator, then they don't have to worry
I'm getting what I
they don't have to
need.
worry about stepping outside of the relationship.
Right, but let me tell you the catch-22 to this shit.
Okay, talk to me.
If your partner is a communicator, you have to be able to adjust to being a communicator, period.
Yeah, an
You
adjustment.
Adjustment.
You don't
Keyword being
adjust
adjustment, but
overnight.
there you go.
I'm not saying that that's the problem.
That shit
But
takes
if I say, hey, Fee, you put the bolt right here to the tire and you do the diagonal bolt. Okay, you're gonna fuck up once or twice, but you don't keep
Sometimes
making the
we
same
really need to
mistakes.
gather
So check
their
this out.
feelings.
So check this out. I wasn't the best communicator, right?
What?
Nigga, swear to God. We
Wait.
can talk. Wishing? No.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Get the fuck. I've seen it. Are you talking about before I came?
Before.
All right. Well, I was about to
It's
say.
different, like before.
Yeah, I was about to motherfucking say.
The honesty, good for you.
I mean, I know that.
What about the honesty?
No, I've always
You know, saying she wasn't the best communicator.
I'm the best. No, I ain't. I'm
No, I
not.
know. And when we were younger, I wasn't the best
And you may have not been the
communicator.
best communicator.
I've always been the best
And
communicator.
as I got older and I figured it out, I'm like, okay, bro, like woo 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 woo. But sometimes communicating don't help either. Sometimes even when a person is finally able to communicate, maybe it's just not being received. Maybe you need to feel. Maybe it's just some stuff. Right, ain't it? Y'all could be saying the same thing. Exactly.
But why? But listen to this. If I say I love you and you say you love me, why is it hard for you to even take a moment out of your shoes to go into my shoes, but you'll go into your friend's shoes like that? You get what I'm saying? The relationship with the friendship and the relationship with the person you with. I fuck you every day. We pay bills together. We got kids together.
I don't know, bro. I can't.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not trying to throw a shot. I'm saying for real. That's a common thing.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
that's
you.
real.
And the only reason I can give you an answer is because I'm able to do it.
Okay.
Like I can put this is one thing I can say I pride myself on. I am able to put myself in everybody's shoes. You feel me?
It may
Crazy,
be a scenario.
crazy fucking life to be able to do
I
that.
think
That's a
it
good
takes me
thing
a
for her.
scenario.
A scenario, all right.
So it takes me a little time. I'm not gonna lie.
It just has to be something that you could relate to,
Right.
and that.
So, yeah, it definitely
That's all.
takes me a
That's all.
scenario.
That's all.